Hello, this is Derek Fournier with WhatTheBuck.net with our Saints review. The Buccaneers met the Saints in Raymond James Stadium, another not sold-out crowd. The Saints fans traveled well, as they always do. But the Bucs fans over there got pretty loud in a game where the Bucs really kind of controlled destiny throughout the game. However, letting the Saints get back into it towards the end, allowing Drew Brees a chance to come back and win the game for the Saints with a final drive that was thwarted by a Quincy Black interception in the red zone, which was a manifestation of another very good defensive game plan. This was a game Coach Morris receives a lot of crap from his fans and detractors alike, and in my opinion, undeservedly so. This game was very well called from a defensive point of view. The running game for the Saints, regardless of who they put in there, whether it was Sproles or Ingram or Pierre Thomas, could not get untracked. Our rushing game behind Ernest Graham, because LeGarrette Blount was out and did not play, was still able to crack that 100-yard mark and consistently move the ball up and down the field, allow us to get in a position to either kick a field goal or get in there and get a touchdown. It was a very strong performance by the young team, bouncing back from a loss on the West Coast that was an ass-kicking. It wasn't just a loss. Now, the Saints coming in the third game in a row on the road, very tough to do. Even though the teams in this series, the road team had won the last 4 in a row, we knew this was going to be tough sledding for those guys. But Drew Brees, consummate professional, went in there, still hung almost 400 yards on us, I think, through the air. Colston and Graham for the receiving side both got work done, but the defense was able to bend and not break and allow the Buccaneers to get a victory. On the offensive side of the ball, Josh Freeman's accuracy is improving, but not where it needs to be yet. The team continues to slowly but steadily improve, and the play calling continues to get better, I think, which has been one of our problems on the offensive side of the ball. Nice to see Ernest Graham could carry the rock with LeGarrette out, give him some time to heal up, and hopefully get things back into shape. On the defensive side of the ball, with Gerald McCoy out, Mason Foster dinged up, we saw the return of Tanar Jackson and the secondary finally make the interceptions that they've been in position to make all year long. And that was the difference. Turnover margin of 4-0. It should have been a much larger score disparity, which speaks to our inability to actually get the ball in the end zone. So we've got to clean a lot of things up. This isn't a victory to go celebrate like it's a Super Bowl win. We're not going to pretend we're Jim Harbaugh having beat the Lions. We're going to take this victory, enjoy the spot at the top of the NFC South here early in the year, enjoy the fact that we're 2-0 in the South. The two goals were to win the South and to beat our South opponents. And now really Atlanta and New Orleans have to do the planning because they've got to make sure that they take care of business when we come to their home stadium. So thanks for listening to the video. Big Gravy. I know you do great stuff out there. We're very different videos. But if you are in New Orleans, I can't remember if you're actually in New Orleans. I'm coming out for that game, as I always do. Love to get a chance to actually meet you face-to-face. Hit me up with a private message. Maybe we can get together and have a beer. Thanks.